Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Kim from DIY Dream Weddings. Sorry about that. Yeah, we were on DIY Dream Weddings UK, and here I create bespoke wedding bouquets and show you how you can do the same yourself. So yeah, okay, so I'm basically gonna I'm just doing the next part of this bouquet, which is a shaker flower wedding bouquet. The reason it's called a shaker one is because we've got this lovely shaker we're going to stick in the middle of our flower shape. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to do that with some double-sided tape. So we've made this holder. So if you want to have a look back on the back on the videos, don't know where I am today, then you'll be able to see the other parts of this project. So what I'm doing here is I've just stuck some of this double-sided tape to some parchment paper. Okay, so I'm going to stick this to the back of our shaker, and if you want to see how I prepared this double-sided tape, you can go back on the lives to see that as well. I think I put it on there, and this should not come off like this. Okay, when you peel this off, so I'm not going to use that bit. When you peel this off of your parchment paper, double-sided tape, you want to peel off all of your double-sided tape off of your parchment, including the sticky bit. So that's what you're aiming at doing, okay? And then you just want to stick that on the back of your shaker. That's how I'm going to do it. So yeah, we're just basically peeling the whole of our double-sided, including the sticky bit, off of our parchment paper like that, and sticking it on the back of our shaker so that we can just stick that down into the centre of our, right down into the centre of our flower shape that we've got here. And while I'm doing this, I just want to say thank you for all those new subscribers that have come on to have a look on my channel. That's really nice of you to come and have a look. And the reason why I put this on parchment paper is because it's grease proof, so it's basically waxy, and you don't ruin your scissors, because if you cut behind the parchment paper you won't get sticky scissors. Plus it's easier to peel your double-sided off. Okay, yeah, thanks for joining us, and I hope you enjoy what you see. I really do. And it's really nice to know that you enjoyed what you saw enough to subscribe. Thank you so much, everybody. I really hope this video is working out all right. I'm hoping it will be, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do this again. I'm not going to be able to do this again because basically I've only got one bouquet and I've only got one shaker that I've made. So because this is a video, I can't keep redoing it. So let's hope so. Let's stay positive with this, shall we? So yeah, lovely to have you people, and maybe you new brides on as well. There might be some lovely brides that have come on to see what ideas we have. So what I've done here is I've marked the centre of my bouquet. I've drawn around this to aim at putting this in the centre. Okay, so I'm going to just basically, you can see I've drawn a circle in the middle, and I'm just going to stick it within that circle, hopefully as near to the centre as I can. Okay, and there we go, and there's your shaker onto your holder like that. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is I've got these petals already cut out. I've got them marked off on the back so I know where to stick them onto the bouquet. And I'm going to stick these on, and then if I have enough streaming time, what I will do is I will show you how to actually cut these petals out. So actually what I'll do maybe I could do that first. I'll do that first. I'll show you what I do first, and then that's one of the crucial bits really. So what I actually do is, for every petal that I cut out, so I actually use paper. So I will actually draw around the petal like this. Okay, around the petal of the bouquet. I think that's come out, yeah. And I will just basically estimate or guesstimate, do they call it, how long I want that to be. And then what I'll do is I'll just cut that out. And it's kind of like, really, basically, rather than using your materials up, if you just use any piece of paper, any scrap piece of paper, anything you can find, you can actually find out what size your petals are without using your lovely materials. So it's kind of a way of not wasting your materials if you get the wrong shape. I can't remember which one it was I did, but you can see what that method is now, and that should, whichever petal you used, it would have been this one, it should actually fit. There we go. So that would fit your petal that you measured it against. And even if it doesn't quite, you can just stick it on and cut round it. So that's the method I used for these petals I've already cut out. So, and like I said, I've marked on them what and basically when you go to I should just do it anyway, but when you go to draw your petal out onto your material, turn your template round so it's the opposite side that you want it, because that way you'll get the glitter on the right side. I made that mistake. When did I make that mistake? Quite recently. On the last project I made that mistake of, basically, I didn't, so that's quite big there, you see. So if it's too big, what you want to do is you can just lay it where you want it to be, and you can just bring that piece, you can just draw that inwards. Okay, you can just draw that where you want it, and this way you're not wasting, I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying, but you're not wasting any materials by doing this. You really aren't. It's just your piece of scrap paper that you're using, and then you just cut it out basically. So just cut it to shape and cut it out. And so if it fits this way, and I think this is the right way of telling you, I hope so, but if your petal fits like this, okay, what you want to do is you want to put your petal face down the opposite way. So I don't know whether I'm explaining this right or not. So basically what you would do, thinking about the way I can explain this, is you will put your petal face down, so your face, this part will go face down onto your foam. That way you'll get the glitter effect on the right side. Now hopefully that's the right way of telling you. I know it's the right way of telling you, it's whether I've explained it properly. I hope I have. I really hope I have. So when you draw this out, so I use a wooden skewer for this. When you draw this out, you just indent the foam like this and draw round your petal like that. Okay, I think it's that way anyway. And then I'm just sorry, I'm just kind of checking that I've had a bit of a weird day today, so I'm kind of checking as I'm going along with this as well. So let's have a look. So that fits. Oh, maybe is that right? Do you know, I think that's right. So I'm just going to cut that. See, the thing is, I don't want to waste any materials either, so I'm trying my best not to waste any materials. Yeah, that works. So yeah, so when you put your, like I said, when you put your petal onto your foam, put it face down and your shape face down, and then you will get this lovely, you will get it to fit properly. Okay, especially if your petals aren't all the same, symmetrical, which mine aren't. That's the best way of doing it that I can think of. So yeah, now what I'm going to do, I'm a little bit scatty in this live, but I think, are we still recording? Yeah, we're still recording. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put these petals where I've marked them off, okay? So I've got, so if you want me to come back and show you a bit more of this, I will, okay? Because I know I'm a little bit scatty today, a little bit scatty. So I'm going to move that round. I'm going to stick that, just move that around so you can see it there, okay? I'm going to stick that on there, like that. And I want my petals to overlap my shaker so that it covers this border up. You might have different ideas, but that's what I'm going to do for mine. Okay, and then I've got, this one's got a star and that's got a star on it, so I know that goes there. So mark your petals off if you're going to do it like this, so that you know what one needs to stick where. Okay, and I'm going to overlap these slightly. And I'm not going to worry about these gaps in between, because these gaps in between we're going to put smaller petals, and I'll show you how to make those in the next video, okay? And let me know what you think of this video when you come on, whether I've explained things properly to you. If you need any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Don't hesitate at all, and I will see what I can do to answer them. I really will. Okay, so that's that. So you want that quite flush with the side of your holder, like that, because we're going to put some thin ribbon around the outside. Okay, so that explains the next bit of this project. And this is craft foam, by the way, sparkly craft foam, and we've just used a really thin cardboard to make this shaker. Okay, so if you want to go back and have a look at the shaker and this holder, how to make the holder, you're welcome to. Just have a look back on the videos. Okay. All right then, so I hope that's explained everything. It's very brief, I know. I've just had a funny day, and I really wanted to come on and do the next video for you. So I hope it's not too rushed or anything. Okay, so lovely to have you on board, like I said. And thank you so much, everybody, for your support so far. I will come back as soon as I can to show you the next part of this project. Thank you so much. So I just introduce myself one more time, just in case you've just jumped on here. This is DIY Dream Weddings UK, and I'm Kim, and I create and I sell bespoke wedding bouquets and connect with you online to create the bouquet of your dreams. So if you're looking for a new wedding bouquet, you've come to the right place. Okay then, bye bye everyone, and take care. Bye.